Hi, my name is Valentina. I'm Mexican designer maker based in London since 2005. And what we are about to do is I'm going to show you part of the process of the making of my blooming branches. That is a collection of ceramic pieces that are replicas of tree branches that I found in Hertford. And these tree branches, I took them to Mexico and cast them and reproduced them in ceramic. And out of them I'm making sculptural pieces and table lamps. So let's do it. Like, about to start. So yeah, the finish is quite rough still. I have some knots, but once we beadwax this, this is going to be less apparent and it can become into a really nice detail. This branch I've got here, the finish to this one is called craquelato. So it looks like it's all like all the glaze is being cracked. It's very tactile. It's really nice. So this is going to sit here. So the first two holes have been done already, and these two rule what happens here in the front. What we want is to drill here, so the branch will sit in a straight line, and the cable that is here already, it will pass through the wood and come out from this hole, and then you just add the plug and you're ready to go. Okay, the next process is just killing the edge. So we're gonna router it, and we're using a radio 5mm. And yeah, that will be like the last bit of like the woodwork basically. Now it's just a matter of, like with sandpaper, just like killing the edges and make sure it's nice and tidy before going into waxing. Next stage, we're gonna beadwax this baby, and we strip it from the color that it used to be, that was stained in a darker wood, and I'm gonna make it look like this one that I found is really lovely, and that works pretty well with the ivory. And this is how the magic happens. It's really cool. When we fix the lamps on top of the base, there is a bit of a gap between the ceramic and the wood. So what I thought is, instead of trying to fill it with wood filler, we're gonna add to it the crystal resin. And because the gap is going to be evident, I decided to add a touch of this gold paint, which gonna sort of like reflect the light. I want to relieve, I don't know, it looks nice anyway. Right now I'm just finishing mixing epoxy resin, which I'm gonna use to fill the holes and fix the ceramics to the wooden base. This time we're with fine artist Fiona aka Emerald Fairy, and we've finished the wooden bits and the fixing of the ceramics and the base, and now we're going to be focusing in creating all the brass fittings that are going to hold the light bulbs. So Fiona, this is her expertise, she's going to be helping us with this.
Okay, so we're going to start the metalwork for the top. So we've got the strip, which is going to be the side. We've annealed it so it's more malleable, and then we're going to bend the metal around each end, like so. Then we're going to hold it in place with some wire, like so. And then we're going to fix the wire in the vise, and then there we go. That. And then that's ready for silver soldering. Just need to put some flux on the join. Now we've got silver solder. So gently heat it up. The top part, so just draw around it with a marker, and then we're going to cut that shape out. Okay, so the next stage, just use the bent shearer to cut the excess metal away. Okay, then we're going to get this ready to solder again. We're just going to clean up all of that metal there, clean up this metal here with the grinder so it's nice and smooth. And now they're ready to sit on the top of each of the lamps with the electrical cable and the lighting fitting.
Hi, we're at the final stage of the making of the blooming branches. So we did the woodwork, we did all the metal fittings, we set all the electricals, we wired the pieces, have been checked, everything is in functional order. So we're ready to go. So basically, next stage, these are bayonet lamp holders. So you screw the light bulb, we set, oopsie, the harps. There you go, that's it. And we turn on the light. And there you go, the blooming branches. So these are the blooming branches, and we can do any shape of lampshade, match any colors, use your own fabrics, and all our work is bespoke and design on demand. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.